مطبوعات عزیز افغانستان و ایتالیا، بسیار خوش آمدین به کنفرانس مطبوعاتی امروز ما. بسیار افتخار دارم که امروز جناب ماب انریکو لتا، صدر اعظم محترم ایتالیا، به افغانستان تشریف آوردند. ایتالیا یک دوست بسیار قدیمی و متمایل افغانستان است. در تمام ساحات مشکلات ما، زندگی ما با ما همکار و همراه بودند. خصوصا در 10 سال گذشته حکومت ایتالیا با ما همکاری بسیار عالی کرده. در قطار اول مساعدت به افغانستان با ما بودند و پیش از او ایتالیا در فراهم‌آوری زمینه برای تفاهم بین الافغانی و کوشش‌ها برای لوی جرگه از طریق اعلیحضرت بابای ملت اینا همکار بودند و با خوبی و مهمان نوازی بسیار عالی زمین ساز بودند. ایتالیا با افغانستان، قسمی که همه ما می‌دانیم، دوستی بسیار دیری نداره و به همین دلیل هم است که دو تا از پادشاه‌های بزرگ افغانستان، شاهمان لای غازی و بابای ملت اعلیحضرت محمد ظاهر شاه، هر دویشان در روم زندگی کردند. امروز تکراراً از کمک‌های بسیار عالی ایتالیا در 10 سال گذشته، از کمک مالیشان و از کمک امنیتیشان به افغانستان تشکر میکنیم و جناب ماب صدر اعظم ایتالیا آقای لتا را به افغانستان دوباره خوش آمدید میگوییم و صحبت امروز ما در مورد تحکیم رابط بین دو کشور مفید و مثمر و به طرف آینده بود. Welcome, Mr. Prime Minister.
I want to thank you, President Karzai, for your kind hospitality. Thank you very much. In our discussions today, we have reviewed extensively the status of the bilateral relations between our two countries. They are at the best, I will say, and yes. I'm very happy of that.
Yes.
Afghanistan and Italy are bound by a long-term friendship, and our ties have become stronger in the last decade. Afghanistan's search for peace, security, and stability is also ours. We share the common goal of securing our people against the global threat of terrorism. Afghanistan will be facing important challenges in the coming future. 2014 will be the year of a crucial transition from a political and security perspective with the presidential election and the completion of the ISAF mission. I was reassured by President Karzai's determination about the future of Afghanistan, and very happy of that. Enormous efforts are being made to prepare the country to go through these crucial tests. I commend his leadership and vision. I myself reassured President Karzai that Afghanistan will not be let alone. Italy has been making fully its part together with the international community in the stabilization of Afghanistan. We are proud of the daily dedication of our men and women in uniform, as well as of the hundreds of young and generous civilians who are devoting their life to the future of these beautiful countries. Many of them made the ultimate sacrifice.
Absolutely.
To all of them and to their families, I extend my personal gratitude. A lot has been done to foster social and economic development, to enhance administrative capacities and governance, to support population access to education and health, to build roads and schools, to set up democratic functioning state institutions in a secure environment. But a lot remains to be done. To make sure the progress made is sustainable and not reversible, and to transform Afghanistan into a stable, peaceful, and prosperous country. For this reason, Italy will remain engaged in support to the priorities set jointly with the Afghan government and along with our international partners in the post-2014 period. I have confirmed to President Karzai our readiness to continue to contribute to train and assist the Afghan security forces after 2014 as a part of a collective effort. Have equally confirmed our willingness to continue our development programs in priority fields such as rural development, infrastructure, health, institution building and governance, gender issues. Much more remains to be done so that Afghanistan is able to meet the commitments taken with the international community in the field of electoral processes, good governance, fight against corruption, protection of human rights, as well as the participation of women of political life. I want to speak loud and clear to the people of Afghanistan as well as to my fellow Italians. What is at stake here is our common future. We have to stand united and do our part to build peace and prosperity for our children. This is our engagement, and we will not spare our efforts. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you for the kind remarks. Thank you.
تشکر جناب آقای صدراعظم ایتالیا، تشریف آوری شما را به افغانستان خوش آمدید میگم. ایتالیا با مثابه متحد استراتژیک افغانستان با این که در گذشته سند همکاری‌های استراتژیک را با جانب افغانستان به امضا رسیدند و بر اساس از این سند تعهدات در عرصه‌های مختلف با افغانستان دارند، اما ناتو می‌خواهد قرارداد استراتژیک با افغانستان در آینده‌های نزدیک امضا بکنه. ایتالیا به مثابه عضو پیمان ناتو با امضای این قرارداد چی همکاری‌هایی را میتونه با جانب افغانستان تعهد بکنه؟ تشکر.
Of course, we want to continue this cooperation, and we would like to do that in the multilateral framework. That is what I told to President Karzai. The multilateral cooperation framework of cooperation is our own way to act at the international level. This is why we think that here is absolutely necessary to be and to stay inside a NATO and the multilateral framework. This is why I think Italy will contribute and could contribute to this process. But I would like to say also, I think we can say, we talked also about the need for us to develop our cooperation, and I would say not to talk only about security. Because after 12 years of presence here, of engagement of Italy here, all the know-how of our presence here, the good and the strict cooperation and bilateral relationship will, I think, bring us, and I would like really to work for this goal and in the aim of this mission to have good economic and trade partnership. That is crucial and important for the future of Afghanistan, and because of course, the importance of an Italian presence in this part of the world. This is why with President Karzai we discussed also about possible fields of cooperation between our two countries on the economic and trade level.
Excellent, excellent.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. President. Thank you for your hospitality.
Welcome.
And buongiorno, President Letta. Given that the strategical agreement between United States and Afghanistan is still on the table, so we don't know yet how many US troops will stay in the country and what will be the purpose of their mission. Did you discuss today the sides and the goals of an hypothetical military mission of the Italian troops to assist Afghanistan after the withdrawal of ISAF troops after the 214, and so especially the numbers and the goals? Thank you.
Yes, sir. We discussed with Prime Minister Letta, as you call it, Italian President Letta, the Italian presence after 2014. Afghanistan, I can tell you with confidence, welcomes an Italian presence in Afghanistan after 2014. the Italian presence in Afghanistan in the past 12 years has been one of dedication and help to the Afghan people, and one that the Afghan people appreciated, that the Italian side handled very carefully and delicately. So we welcome an Italian presence. Now, whether that Italian presence after 2014 in terms of security arrangements will be in which range is up to the Italian government to agree. Afghanistan will go along with any decision that Italy will make in this regard. In addition to that, as the Prime Minister rightly referred to in the earlier question, we also discussed economic cooperation between the two countries, investment in Afghanistan, in the mineral areas, in the marble industry. We in Afghanistan, sir, are aware for a long time now of the quality of Italian industry and technology, and of the fineness of that industry and technology. So we're looking forward to a broader relationship, security and other. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies. Mr. Prime Minister, any more questions we'd like to have?
Maybe just one word on this question. I will say that, as President Karzai said, we will discuss our presence here after 2014 within the multilateral framework, first of all. And of course, it's very important to say that ISAF mission will end in 2014. And our presence will be a completely different one. It will be a presence here for a training mission. And of course, it will be a presence that the size and the rest will be discussed at multilateral level, first of all, and of course, inside the Italian institutions with the parliament. And of course, we want to assure, and I reassured President Karzai, that we want to have a future, first of all, as economic development, because we are sure that 12 years of good bilateral, of perfect bilateral cooperation will be very important to be developed for the interest, the mutual interest of Afghanistan and Italy.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, for the benefit of the press, one good handshake.
Thanks a lot.
All right.